Hello everyone. Today we're going to discuss a topic that is fundamental to all of us as consumers: consumer rights. Whether we realize it or not, we interact with these rights every time we make a purchase or use a service. Understanding our rights helps ensure we are treated fairly and can protect ourselves from unfair practices in the marketplace. Let's take a closer look at what consumer rights are, why they matter, and how we can safeguard them. Definition: consumer rights refer to the legal protections and entitlements provided to individuals who purchase goods or services. Importance: these rights ensure fair treatment, transparency, and protection against unfair practices by businesses. Historical background. Origin: consumer rights have evolved over time, with significant milestones like the Consumer Bill of Rights 1962, proposed by President John F. Kennedy in the U.S. Formation of the United Nations Guidelines for Consumer Protection, 1985. Purpose: to address issues such as fraud, exploitation, and unsafe products. Key consumer rights: right to safety, protection against products that are hazardous to health or life. Example: regulations on food safety, electrical products, etc. Right to be informed, right to access clear, truthful information about products and services. Example: clear labeling on food products, transparency in pricing. Right to choose, right to access a variety of goods and services at competitive prices. Example: freedom to choose between different brands and service providers. Right to be heard. Consumers have the right to voice their concerns, complaints, and feedback. Example: customer service channels, consumer advocacy groups. Right to redress. The right to seek compensation or a solution for faulty goods or services. Example: refunds, repairs, or exchanges for defective products. Consumer protection laws. Consumer protection acts in various countries, e.g., Consumer Protection Act in India, Consumer Rights Act in the UK, the Fair Trading Act in the US. These laws are designed to prevent unfair business practices like false advertising, exploitation, and unsafe products. Examples of consumer rights violations: false advertising, misleading claims about a product's effectiveness or features. Product recalls, unsafe products that pose risks to consumer health. Hidden fees, unexpected charges added after a purchase. Privacy violations, unauthorized sharing or selling of personal information. How consumers can protect their rights. Research before purchasing. Always check product reviews, certifications, and company reputation. Read terms and conditions. Understand what you are agreeing to before purchasing or signing any contract. File complaints. If your rights are violated, contact consumer protection agencies or file a complaint with the company. Stay informed. Keep up to date with consumer protection laws and new regulations. The role of government and organizations. Government agencies. Regulatory bodies, e.g., FTC in the U.S., Consumer Protection Agency in many countries, enforce consumer rights laws. Consumer advocacy groups. These organizations work to defend consumer interests and provide guidance on how to protect rights. Global perspective on consumer rights. International collaboration. Countries collaborate through organizations like OECD and UNCTAD to create global standards for consumer protection. Challenges. Differences in consumer protection standards across countries, global e-commerce, and emerging technologies pose new challenges to consumer rights. Conclusion. Summary. Consumer rights are essential for ensuring fair treatment in the marketplace. Understanding these rights helps consumers make informed decisions and protect themselves from unfair practices.